All right, so this is the situation I'm having with these switches from Siemens that I purchased on eBay from this guy, Total Control Supply, for $8.43. He listed them as new in box, and there's some information here. Return policy, they're willing to return them. And they called it new in box, new in factory box or packaging. And they also noted that the stock photos only, and that you needed to check and see the exact part number and shipping costs and things like that. So with that information, I made sure that it was right. It's for one of my machines here, and so I checked the thing, and I went to the Siemens website and got their latest information about it. And the description is actuator. The important parts are latching two switch positions, black color, and with holder. And the holder is this item that holds it together. That's expected to be in there. Material of holder metal, and just additional information about the part. But what I received was, this was the box. Now this box I tore to flatten it, but it was, it's an old box, and it does have the same part number. And then there were 5 parts. One of them is in my machine right now. I'll show you that later. But I received 5 parts, and that's these here. This one, and a pair to one of them. And I'm going to have to pause this to do a little demonstration of how they operate. But 2 of them are wrong. One that's in the machine is incorrect. Might be able to do this here. Yeah. Pause. Emma?
Hold it.
I'll just hold it. I don't have to do anything terribly fancy to it. Is it running? Yeah, okay, so these are the parts that I received, and essentially what I've got here is, this is a 3-position switch. Okay, so I purchased 2-position switches, 2 positions. I'll show you what one of those is. This is a 2-position switch. It has a on and an off position. Okay, and they operate the back here. This is the part that operates. They move together to work. So this is a 2-position switch. Both of these are 3-position switches. You see, only one of these comes up at a time. When in the one position, you move it into the center, and you move it into the other position. So this is a 3-position switch. This is also a 3-position switch here. Okay, so they're similar, but they're not the same. I also received this, which I have no idea what it is. It's nothing to do with what I'm looking for. It doesn't operate anything the same way. Further, when I received one more, it was like this one, but when I received them, they were partially opened, and they weren't working properly. In fact, this one's not working properly now. You can hear it doesn't fully turn. So I've been fussing with it. Inside of here are springs and whatnot, and you can try to put them back into position, but I'm concerned that this part isn't working properly. I don't know. And I did take one of them that's working pretty well, and I put it into the machine to replace a broken one. I have to take my machine out of service to replace these. So that's the reason I purchased them. That's the reason I purchased them with 2-day freight, which cost additionally. These parts I can't use. They're not right for my machine. I might be able to use them on a different machine or something. I might be able to figure something out for them, but this isn't what I bought. And this thing, I don't even know what it is. So this is all screwed up. It's not a new in box lot like they said. It doesn't include the holder and the things that they showed in their photograph. If you look here at the photograph, they even showed a piece that had that. I don't know what to think, but I'm looking at the Siemens website and everything is incorrect. So this is what they sent me, and I'm trying to get it resolved. My proposal, I have to take a machine apart. I can't return this. I put this in a machine, and I used the old holder, and it was okay for the other part, but now I can't take it out to send it to them. So my proposal is to send them these 3 pieces back and get my freight refunded. And at this point, they're acting like I've done something wrong and this and that. They want me to return all the parts. It's just not feasible, and they're not cooperating about refunding me my money, and they haven't done what they said they were going to do. They didn't send me new in box. They sent me a mixture of different parts, and they didn't even send me the parts that were specified. I think this is totally on them, and I want them to fix it and make it right. I'm going to go out to the factory floor and show you the machine that's not working properly, or and I'll show you the other part. This is the machine, and that's the replacement part. That's the one of the two that's working properly. I've had to take apart 3 of these. I'm not even sure they're still working right. If I take this out, this machine is not operational. I have a broken part. One of these other ones broke. So I'm not really interested in taking the part out of here, and I'd like the seller to cooperate with the predicament they put me into.